Hello there, kia ora. Hey, I just want to give you a bit of an update because I've been a little bit absent over the last few days. And that's because I've been elbow deep working on the documentary that I've got coming up in early July called Fabricated Consent. It's actually about the rise of AstroTurf groups in local body elections from the alt-right, designed to try and make sure that their narrative talking points are the ones that people take into the election this year. So when they go out to vote, they're thinking in terms of the way that the alt-right wants them to think. And there's well, it's a lot. There's a lot of detail that goes into it. So that's what I've been working on. And at the same time, my computer ran out of memory and I needed to upgrade storage space. It's a whole thing. But I woke up this morning to a really interesting message. Apparently, I'd upset an anti-rainbow hate group that goes by the name Let Kids Be Kids. This is a group that went out of its way to try and shut down schools' Pride Week events, resorting to threats which made some schools feel unsafe, so they had to cancel these events. It's a horrible, awful way to go about trying to make the point that they're terrible people, I guess. And the person who has put it out there is actually the person who is the founder of the group or the organizer or something like that. Of course, I get thrown in with the whole, you're a groomer, which is what these people always seem to fall down on. And it unlocks a whole bunch of really horrible, nasty people saying really stupid things. Like, am I a father? I've actually got 3 kids and 2 grandkids. One of my kids is gay. 2 grandkids? Well, they're under the age of 6, so who knows? But whatever they grow up to be, they'll be loved and supported by me because I believe in letting kids be themselves. Unlike the person who actually founded this, whose kids don't speak to her anymore, which really says something about her parenting style, I guess. Anyway, this has unlocked a whole bunch of really awful people saying really horrible things, criticizing the use of pounamu around my neck. Apparently that makes me really woke for some weird reason. Or other people who are calling me a twit because I apparently believe Pākehā owe it to Māori for what was done 180 years ago. Like, signing the treaty was the end of everything and not the beginning of it. These people are ridiculous. And of course, there's a whole bunch of casual racism thrown there. Now, I'm not Māori. I don't whakapapa Māori at all. Doesn't mean that I can't be an ally of some sort, but yeah, these people see that as being woke and bad because these people are not that bright. And of course, there's been a whole bunch of other stuff that's come out there as well. Calling me arrogant, calling me other terms as well, which are horrible. I mean, this has made a great list for me to go through X and block a whole bunch of people because it's great fun after reporting them, because I might as well piss into the wind when it comes to this kind of thing. One of the side effects that's come through from this, though, is that I found with some of my other content, because they put up a link to my link tree in some of the comments, that I'm getting some really dodgy sounding stuff come through. So I'm just being really careful and monitoring a whole bunch of comments out there at the moment. And some content pieces are having the comments turned off or moderated a lot more, because nobody needs to see that shit and nobody needs to have to deal with that kind of crap. So I'm not going to put it out in the public for everyone to have to sit there and worry about. But it does go to show that I have been keeping myself busy. Far too busy for my own good. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. I've got regular content coming out tomorrow looking at how local media can help or hinder local body elections. Until then, look after yourself, guys. Keep safe. Be one with the force. Live long, prosper. I guess I'll catch you guys all tomorrow. Hey, thanks for checking out today's video. Make sure you like, share, subscribe so you get more updates as we go along and deal with these guys for the rest of the year.